Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Yes, it's very great.
Congratulations, Vietnam.
Ah, thank you.
I was watching, not really watching, but then I was having my lesson with the Vietnamese kids a while ago,
uh,
and
yes,
actually they couldn't concentrate during our lesson because they were watching, the final game of football, SEA Games, yeah,
yes,
and they
yes.
are like, wow, wow, wow. Gosh,
Yes, yes,
I can hear the mother like that, the grandfather, they are all shouting, and then my student is singing, "We are the champion." He was,
yes,
yeah, he was singing like that. So I
yes,
always say, "Hello, hello, hello, hello. Are you there?" Because his eyes, his focus is all on the TV. Yeah.
yes.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Very good.
Wow. Very nice, right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Congratulations. So I think really Vietnam will be the champion because you have several ones, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-mm. Wow. So I think Vietnam is still celebrating. The whole Vietnam is celebrating right now.
yes.
But I think on the last part, there was someone who got hurt. Someone got hurt. Vietnam and Indonesia, right?
Hurt.
Hurt. Like pain on the legs, like that.
Yes,
Yeah, someone got hurt. I hope they are okay.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Philippines, nothing. Because I think I'm not sure. I haven't watched them yet, but I think maybe, of course, not strong enough yet. Uh, how should I say, football team here in Philippines.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Because it's not so long time ago when Philippines uh, make team for football game in here.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Right there. Okay. But anyway, now I already opened your book, and I'll share screen. Can you see? Wait, I think I'm already. Can you see?
Yes. We
Oh,
finish.
finish, right?
Yes. Yes. Finish.
Did we finish this one?
No. 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 No.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Not yet. Not yet.
Yesterday. No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Check up. Check up. Check up. Check up.
Check up. This one?
Yes. We
We
finish.
listening finish also.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we finish. Okay, we finished, right?
Yes.
How
We
about
finish.
you? Okay, so here, right?
Yeah.
So, how about you? Are you handy? Do you know handy?
No. No.
Handy means you can do anything. Like, for example, fix the door, fix the sink, fix the TV, fix the window, fix
Ah.
the car. Handy. Like
Yeah.
you know many things to do. You can do many things. Should I say? Okay.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, are you handy? Do you like to fix things? Tell about something you fixed. What was the problem? How did you fix it? Also, tell about something you couldn't fix. What was the problem and what did you do? Okay. So, can you please read the first? I'm going to
Mm.
video. Mm.
No, I am not handy.
Okay, but do you like to fix things? I mean, even if you are not handy, do you like to fix things?
No,
No, you don't
I
like.
don't.
But sometimes,
Yes,
do you fix things?
yes.
Yeah,
Sometimes I
okay,
fix it.
sometimes. So tell me about something you fixed.
Sometimes I fix. I fix my daughter's
Your daughter's
my daughter's bicycle.
a bicycle. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what was the problem?
Um, it's John.
It doesn't. It didn't,
Uh,
maybe.
yeah, it's didn't will
The-
didn't turn
Ah,
will.
so the wheel didn't turn.
Yes.
Okay, so how did you fix it?
Mm, I am
I
mm, uh, oh I
what?
I can't explain it.
Maybe you put some oil?
No, no.
No.
I mm, I can't explain it.
Oh, okay. Because in my case, I know usually if it will not turn, maybe it's oil. But of course, I really don't know fix.
Yeah,
I don't fix it. Okay. But then you fixed it. You managed to fix it.
yeah.
Okay. So how about the things that you couldn't fix?
Mm,
Mm.
uh, when my TV
Your
is
TV. Okay.
yeah,
Then
my TV my TV
was
uh, s- is black.
my TV. Your TV was turned
What?
black. Uh-huh.
Yes, water black. I don't know. I don't know to fix it.
So you don't know how to fix it.
Yes.
Mm. So what did you do?
Mm, I took it the
It took you
store.
store? Why
Uh,
you
uh,
sold it?
store. Wait for a moment.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Not repair shop.
to store to guarantee.
Ah, okay. So you still have the guarantee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guarantee.
I see. Okay. All right, understand. Now let's do here how to say it. Okay, giving advice. So I'm having trouble with my car. So you ought to. I think you should. I think you ought to take it to a mechanic.
Yes.
Okay, lead.
You have to take it to a mechanic.
Mm-mm.
I think you should take
Mm.
it to mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to take it to a mechanic.
Mm. Okay, any questions?
No, no question.
Okay. All right.
Mm,
So, oh my gosh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna move now. In your own words, for writing in discussion. That's what friends are for. Okay?
yes.
So, why in your own words? Okay, so let's read first. I will
Okay.
read. Frank has some very nice friend. He sees his friends often. When he needs help, they're always happy to help him. For example, last week Frank moved to a new apartment. He couldn't move everything by himself, and he didn't really have enough money to hire a moving company. His friends came over and helped him move everything. He was very grateful. His friends said, "We're happy to help you, Frank." That's what friends are for. Please read first.
Frank has some very nice friends. He sees his friends often. When he needs help, they're always happy to help him. For
Mm.
example, last week, Frank moved to a new apartment. He couldn't move everything by himself, but and he didn't really have enough money to
Higher.
hire a movie company.
Mm.
His friends came over and helped him move everything. He was very grateful.
Mm-hmm.
His friends say, "We're happy to help you, Frank." That's what friends are for.
Very good. So only problem is higher. Okay?
Yeah, higher.
Yeah, higher. So let's practice more about your R. Okay?
Yeah,
Higher.
higher. Yes.
Mm.
What mean great
Grateful.
graceful? Yeah,
Grateful
great.
is, you are very thankful. The feeling of you are, because they help you, you are very thankful to them.
Yes.
Yeah. You are so grateful, like happy and thankful like that. Okay?
Mm, that's what.
What else?
Uh, yes. What
What?
sentence?
What's?
What? That's what friends are for.
That's what friends. For example, because Frank, uh, friends help him move to the new apartment, right? So, that's what friends are for. Mean like, that's why we are friends. We friends are supposed to be helping each other, right? Something like that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
what we are. That's what our friends are for, like that. Because if we are not friends, we're not helping, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Like for example, if you need some help and then one of your friend help you, right? And then you say thank you, and he will say it's okay. That's what friends are for, right? That's why friends are for, so that in case of problem, emergency, we are going to help each other like that.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Okay, what else?
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So next, Emma has some very special friends. She sees her friends often. When she needs help, they're always happy to help her. For example, last month the faucet broke in Emma's kitchen and flooded her apartment. There was water in every room. She couldn't fix everything herself, and her superintendent didn't help her at all. Her friends came over and helped her fix the faucet, and cleaned up every room in the apartment. She was very grateful. Her friends said, "We are happy to help you, Emma. That's what the friends are for." Okay, please read.
Yes. Emma has some very special friends. She sees her friends often. When she needs help, they're
Mhm.
always happy to help her.
Mhm.
For example, last month,
Example.
uh, for example,
Mhm.
last month the faucet
Mm.
broke uh, in Emma kitchen and
Emma's with S.
Emma's kitchen
Mm.
and her
Flooded
flooded her apartment. There was water in
every
every room.
mm,
She couldn't fix everything herself, and her uh,
superintendent.
superintendent didn't help her at all.
Mhm.
Her friends came over and helped her fix the faucet and cleaned up every room in the apartment. She was very grateful. Her friends say, "We're happy to help you, Emma. That was that's
That
what that's what friends are for."
yeah. Any questions?
Yes.
Maybe this one, superintendent, you know?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
It's like when we say superintendent, it's like the manager of the apartment.
Mother.
Yeah, like for example, if you have any problem in your apartment, you are going to ask help of the superintendent.
Pretend.
Yeah, she is the in charge manager.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Manager.
Yeah,
Okay.
in charge manager. So if you have a problem, manager, my like for example, you will the your neighbor is very noisy. So you have to tell your superintendent, and maybe the superintendent will talk to the neighbor, right? Like that. I mean
Mm,
apartment, okay? Apartment. In apartment. Okay?
okay. Yes.
Okay. What else?
Mm, no. No. No question.
No questions? Okay then. So it's nice. It says here it's nice to have a friends you can rely on when you need help. Tell about a time when your friends helped you. Tell about a time when you helped a friend. Mm.
Mm,
Was there a time? Was there a time when your friends helped you?
what the friend had you tell the time when have yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When 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 about 4 or 5 years ago,
So
uh, 5
Mm-mm.
year ago,
Years. 5 years.
I
Mm-mm.
I live I live I live by myself.
I lived.
I live by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I was sick. My
I was
friend
sick, not sick. Sick.
sick. Yes,
Mm-mm.
I was sick.
Mm-hmm.
My friends, my friends, my friend in uh, my friend in school
Mm-hmm.
take take care take
Took care.
yeah, took care my a
Took
few
care
days.
of, yeah, took care of me, right?
Yeah,
Of me.
took care
Yeah.
of me.
Yes.
Yes, took care of me a few days.
Mm-mm. Wow. And then,
Uh, I at that time I have to went hospital,
I have to,
but
okay.
my parents John didn't us here.
Mm-hmm.
My friends, my my friend uh, mm, took care of me of my in hospital.
Hospital.
Yeah, hospital. Yes.
Mm-mm. I see. Oh, what a very nice friend.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, how about you? Have you ever helped a friend? Tell about the time when you helped a friend.
Yes. Um, when I I I was student
Mm-hmm.
in university.
Mm-hmm.
My my friends my friends my friends my friends change the house.
Okay. Move. So move another.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
move a house.
Mm-hmm.
I I have my friends move everything.
Okay. Just like Frank.
Yes, yeah,
Mm-mm.
left, right.
Just like Frank's friend. You help your friend move to his new apartment or house.
Yes,
I see. Okay, very nice. That's all.
yes,
Okay. So
yes,
let's move on to pronunciation deleted H. So like for example, tell him. So as you can see, H is slash. Tell him I
yes,
said hello. I'll be glad to help him. He can get dressed by himself. The mechanic charged him a lot of money. Tell her I said hello. I'll be glad to help her. She can make lunch by herself. The mechanic charged her a lot of money. Okay, read again.
yeah. Tell him I say hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'll I'll be glad to help him. He
Mm,
can get dressed uh, by by himself.
yes.
The mechanic change
Charged.
change charge
Charged.
charge him
Mm,
charge charge him a lot of money.
next.
Tell him I said hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Tell
be
her.
glad to tell her. Yeah, tell her I said hello. I'll be glad to help her.
Mm,
She can't make lunch by herself.
mm.
The mechanic changed
Charged.
charge charge a lot of money.
Yeah, so charged.
Charge.
Mm-mm. Okay, so think about a very good friend. Write about this person in your journal. So, do you have a very good friend? Tell me about your good friend.
Yes, I think I think about very good friend
Mm.
is um,
Do you have?
mm,
Do you have a good friend? Think one of your good friend, then tell me about him. Like for example, I will think about my friend. Her name is Sarah. She's my friend for like wait, 15 or 20 years. No. Yeah, 15, maybe 15 years.
mm,
Yeah, we've been friends for 15 years. Now she stays in Manila and she has her own family. We might not see each other very often, but sometimes we send each other's greetings, birthday, Christmas, New Year, like that.
yes,
So how about you?
yes. Mr. Tuấn is my friend, my good friend.
Mm-mm.
Mm, I know him about
Mm.
uh, 17 years ago.
Mm-hmm. 17 years.
17 year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, we always play together.
Mm-mm. Play what? Play
Play
soccer, football
yes.
together. Okay. And then.
Um, we 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 was
We were.
we was born the same
We were born.
we were
Mm.
born the same local
Mm-mm.
uh, but now we live the same city.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, we always we always
Always.
yeah, we always meet together
Mm-hmm.
about once a month or two
Mm-hmm.
months.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all.
Yes. We always have together when I need some money or something.
Mm-hmm.
I always call him.
Mm-mm. Interesting. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's all.
Uh, yes, very much, but but I
Mm-hmm.
yes, very much, but I can talk about it.
Yeah, it's okay. It is okay. I'm not asking like uh s- too much. Only simple. Only simple. That's
Yes,
okay. Just like what I said, right? Also, my example is also simple, right?
yes,
So of course you have secrets to each other. So of course you cannot say yes.
yes,
All right. So let's do chapter summary. Yeah. So grammar, pronoun review. Please read.
yes. I, me, myself. You, yours, yourself. He, him, himself. She, herself. It is itself. We, us, ours, ourselves. You, yourselves. they, them, their, theirs, themselves.
Okay, next.
Mm,
Some, yeah, some, any, and then possessive of singular and plural nouns.
yes, there's something wrong with my washing machine. I'm sure you'll find someone who can fix it. I don't know anything about washing machines. Do you know anybody or anyone who can help me?
Mm.
Neighbor, neighbor's dog, neighbor's son,
Son.
son.
Understand?
Yes.
Okay,
Mm,
next. Key vocabulary, occupation, and objects.
yeah, dentist, electrician,
Electrician.
electrician,
Mm.
locksmith,
Mm-mm.
mechanic,
Yeah.
plumber, r-
Plumber.
plumber,
Mm-hmm.
repair person,
Yes. Next.
address book,
Mm-mm.
brush,
Brakes.
brush,
Brake.
uh,
Brakes.
brakes,
Yes.
dishwasher,
Mm-hmm.
faucet, garbage,
Again?
dish, garbage, garbage,
No, garbage.
garbage,
Yeah, garbage.
garbage disposal,
Not shall. Disposal.
disposal,
Disposal.
dis, disposal,
Yeah. Okay.
headphones,
Mm-hmm.
lock, phone, book,
Yes.
star, steering wheel,
Steering wheel.
steering wheel,
Mm-hmm.
visual camera, uh, camcorder.
Understand?
This, what's mean garbage
Garb
disposal?
Garbage disposal. It's here. It's it's under your kit sink, under the sink. It's here. Garbage disposal is here. Here, this one.
Yes, okay.
But we don't have garbage disposal. Yeah, we just don't throw our food on the sink.
Yes.
Yeah, because it will cover, right? Yeah, it will
Yeah.
stuck on the tube, so on the pipe. So of course we don't throw garbage there. And then this is stinky. It's the smell is not good, so it's not. I don't think garbage disposal is
Yes.
really good idea. Yeah. Okay. Mm, Next will be gazette. So communities. Some communities are friendly and some aren't. There, okay, I will read it first. There are
Mm,
many different kinds of communities around the world. Communities can be urban, in a city, suburban, near a city, or rural, in the countryside far from the city. Okay? Urban communities usually have many neighborhoods um, where people often live closer together in apartment buildings or small houses. Streets in these neighborhoods often have lots of people and many stores and businesses. People in urban neighborhoods often walk or take public transportation to get to places. In suburban communities, people typically live in separate houses. Stores and businesses are not usually nearby, and people often have to drive to get there. Some suburban communities have public transportation and others don't. In rural communities, people often live far apart from each other, not in neighborhoods. There isn't usually any public transportation and people have to drive everywhere. Whether in urban, suburban, or rural areas, some communities are friendly and aren't, others aren't. For example, in some communities, people know their neighbors. They help each other and their children play together all the time. In other communities, people keep to themselves and sometimes don't even know their neighbor's name. In the old days, most people around the world live in small towns and villages where they knew their neighbors. These days, more people live in large urban communities. Experts predicted that in the future, most people will live in mega cities of more than 10 million people. Will there be friendly neighborhood in these communities of the future? Time will tell. Okay,
Okay.
please read.
Some communities are friendly and some aren't. There are many different kinds of communities around the world. Communities can be urban in a city, suburban near a city, or rural in the countryside far from a city. Urban communities always have many neighborhoods where people often live close together in apartment building or small house. Streets in in the
In this
uh, in these neighborhoods
neighborhood,
often
mhm,
often have a lot of people and many store and business. People in urban neighborhoods
businesses. This is with S. Businesses.
uh, bus, bus, business business
Businesses.
businesses.
Mm-mm.
People in urban neighborhoods often walk or take public tran- transportation to get
Transportation.
transportation to get to
Places with S.
places.
Mm-mm.
In
Suburban.
suburban
Mm-hmm.
communities, people typical,
Typically. Typic.
typically
T. Not type. T.
uh, t- typ-
P.
typi-
Typically.
typically
Mm-hmm.
live in
Yes.
separate house,
Separate. Yeah.
separate house,
Mm-hmm.
stores,
Houses. You
houses.
always, yeah, if there is an exists as houses, communities, businesses, like that. You have to read. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
yes. Stores and business, uh,
Businesses, again,
businesses,
businesses. Okay.
yeah, businesses
Mm-hmm.
are not always nearby, and
Mm.
people often have to drive to get there. Some suburban communities have public transportation and other zones. In rural communities, people often live far apart from each other, not in neighborhoods.
Mm.
There isn't usually any public transportation, and people have to drive everywhere, whether in open, suburban, and rural uh, areas. Some communities are friendly and others aren't. For example, In some communities, people know their neighbors.
Mm.
They help each other and their children play together all the time. In other communities, people keep to themselves and sometimes don't even know their neighbor's name.
Names.
In the old days, most people around the world lived in small towns and uh,
Villages.
villages,
Mm.
villages where they knew their neighbors. Their days, more people live in urban communities,
Large.
large
Mm.
urban communities. Uh, experts
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 predict
uh, predict that in the future most people will live in mega cities. More than 10 million people will there be friendly neighborhoods in their
in this.
in these communities. The future time will tell.
Okay, so we have here the plural form. Okay, so we have places,
Yeah,
right?
place.
So meaning not only one place, but the two or more. So places. So business,
Yeah, okay.
business is only one. So but if we are
Business,
talking
business, okay.
businesses,
Businesses.
yeah, businesses. Okay. So not
Okay,
only one business, but two or more business. So businesses.
okay,
Houses. So not only one house, but two or more house. So houses.
okay,
Village. Not only one villages. So two or more village.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Can you read again?
Places. Uh, businesses.
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 Yeah. So that's right. Businesses.
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 Houses. Will villages.
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 Mm-mm. Villages. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, but any questions?
Wait for a moment. I review it.
Sure. Mm.
What mean transport transportation?
Transportation. When we say transportation, it's about the car, the taxi, the bus, the train, like that.
Okay, okay.
Mm-mm.
Uh, ty- typical. What mean?
Typical is like usually.
Oh,
Mm-mm. People usually live.
okay. Well,
Mm-mm.
what means separate? Separate.
Separate. Separate is not together. Like for example, one house here, another house here, so house here.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Separate. How?
not separate. No, separate.
Separate.
Yeah, separate.
Okay.
Actually, the pronunciation is separate, like that, but separate is okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Where? What's where? Weather.
Hmm? Weather?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
What is it? How can I say weather? Weather. But like it's like a but. But even if,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
even if in urban, even if in urban, suburban, or rural areas, like that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
what's mean?
Mm.
Predict. Predict.
Predict is like, do you understand foresee?
Foresee.
Okay, so predict and foresee is the same meaning. But when we say predict, it's like they see, they imagine in the future, like that.
Assume. The
Assume, yeah,
same.
very good. Assume. They
Yes.
assume. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. What's mean mega city?
This is they only name, ne? They only name this one. Mega means big, right? Very big. So they said the experts assume or predict that in the future, most people will live in mega cities, so big city of
Oh.
more than 10 million people. So this is still not true because only prediction, right?
Uh,
We don't know yet. So they think they assume that we will all or not we maybe we already dead. In the future, people will live in mega cities, right? So the
yes.
question is, will there be friendly neighborhood in these communities of the future? What do you think? Maybe yes, right? I don't know.
Mm,
Maybe there's still
yes.
yeah. Uh-uh.
Yes. Yeah.
For
I
me,
think.
yes. I want to be positive. I think there will still be a friendly neighborhood in this future. Mm,
Yes.
yeah. So, okay. Any other questions?
Yes. No. No question.
No more?
Yes.
Okay. So, how many pages we left? Oh, we only have one.
One page.
Only
Oh.
one page.
Okay.
So we can finish this next time and maybe
Side by
already
side.
side
Sorry.
by side three. Yeah, congratulations in advance.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, please read this one. Build your vocabulary, household repair, people, who's at the door. Okay, please read.
Okay.
Mm.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
next
Uh,
time.
yeah, I think the last lesson.
Yeah.
We
This will be
yeah.
last lesson. Okay. All right. I'll see you again. Uh,
Yes.
yeah. I don't know when. Next week or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. So I'll see you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.